Welcome. My name is Astiana, and on this channel, we talk about self-discovery, self-love, and feminine empowerment. 2 years ago, I had my first long-term job, and in March 2022, I had my very first apartment in Paris. And those were a huge accomplishment for my 22-year-old self at that time. I am like 10 days away from leaving my apartment. This is my first apartment ever. I'm so grateful that I had the place, the environment. I wanted that environment for myself. I wanted that, and it has been accomplished. It has been manifested in my life. Even if it was not perfect, it was not easy, but it was beautiful, like very beautiful to live that experience here. And I did everything I could to become better and to make real change, and I'm so proud of myself. And around the same time, I started my weight loss journey where I've lost almost 40 kilograms. I worked on my mindset and learned how to truly love myself. My entire year was the beginning of a deep self-discovery. I learned so much about myself, my wounds, and it was not easy to face myself and my shadows, but it was worth it, 1000%. After a period of depression and years of having low self-esteem and insecurities, I finally could see real change happening. And because I was changing, I discovered that there is more of me, so there's got to be more for me. I felt disconnected with where I was professionally, my environment, and it was just no longer aligned with the vision I was creating for myself. So because this journey truly started last year during spring 2022, and spring being the season of renewal, new beginning, I symbolically wanted to smash that reboot button to start it all over. So I made the math. I said, okay, by June, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna give a shot to my dream to live in another country that I dreamed of visiting for years now. Dedicate time to create freely and just see where this experience led me to. So hear me out, because this is how I did it. First of all, before I start, I kind of have notions of the cost of living and also how easy it is to have a visa here, just to give you a little frame of my state of mind at that moment. So in December, you have my previous video of daily diary as a proof, where I talk about Henry the piggy bank. And in this video, I talked about my desire to move abroad, and that my coworker gave me this piggy bank as a gift for me to save money so I can live that dream of moving. So in December, with no savings in my bank account, I booked my first month of stay. I had zero savings, okay? Zero. Next paycheck, I booked the flight. One-way ticket, no more turning back. And then I just surrendered and managed to save as much money as possible and just pack my house in suitcases and a backpack. Literally. Today I have to wrap everything. It is difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this mess. This apartment is a mess. Like, no more bed. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. I actually do know, but a lot of stuff I don't know. It's incredible how many things we accumulate in such a small space. I had no choice but to be here June 1st, and it didn't matter to me the consequences of my decision, because I was sure that I made the right decision. It just felt so right. And this is why I'm so big about listening to your heart, listening to your gut, because when you do this kind of decisions, you just learn to listen to yourself and be aware of the communication of your body, of your mind, and just go for it, because it's a push. It's a push, it's a calling, and when you answer, the fire is so lit, nothing will stop you. We passed the immigration. Yo, 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 yo. I was so stressed about it, but it did well. She asked me, what are you doing in Bali? What is your purpose? Chilling. Girl, I want to see this beautiful place. Look up.
Paris, France.
Paris, France.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
I like it football from the France.
Oh yes, we're good players, right?
Good team.
Good team.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe is so fast.
Still young, yeah?
Yes, very young.
Yeah.
We have the same age. Hey. I didn't put any condition on that decision because it was a desire that really came from my gut. Okay, not even money. I really wanted to detach myself from that scarcity mindset around money, and doing this thing just helped me. From a certain perspective, it can look irresponsible or like I am batch crazy, but it worked. And life is a game, and I'm a player. Taking risks requires faith and trust within yourself and with the universe. The ideas will come to you and the resources will come to you. You have to believe it and trust it. Get the information you need, plan things, but there will always be this huge holistic and spiritual approach to it, because we're made of energy, and what we truly seek and desire deeply is not material. It's a feeling. People ask me multiple times if I was scared. It's a country I've never been to. I've never been to Asia, and I'm coming here solo. It's only my second time traveling solo. Actually, I'm not a pro at solo traveling at all. Like, for example, I packed a little bit too much. I was not even once. Like, I think maybe when I booked the stay and I said, I'm really doing this, I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. I was obsessed. Nothing could stop me. Like, nothing. But the fear really started to rise once I arrived here. 1 a.m. I cannot fucking sleep. Third day in Bali. And for now, I stayed at home. I think I'm scared. I think my heart is beating so loudly in my chest. And at the same time, I'm so happy to be here. But it's so scary. So I have a project, okay? I'm not totally flighty. And once I arrived here, I was just super impatient with myself. I wanted to go up to the next thing and bombarding productivity. But my body begged me for some rest. Like, girl, my body begged me for some rest, and my mind craved for silence. It kind of forced me to slow down, and the message was, can you take a moment to appreciate the fruit of your hard work? Like, you're here, you made it, and just enjoy, girl. Go outside, be inspired, and you're free. And I told myself that it's not because I quit everything to live this thing that I should put pressure on my dreams, that it has to work. No, just enjoy the process, be in the moment, enjoy the experience, and it will happen what will happen. But you gave your best, and I won't have any regret on anything, because I just did the thing. So it's been a month now here in Bali, and I am happy and grateful for what I learn and what I see, because the beauty. If you like this video, you can support the channel by clicking the like button and subscribe. And let me know in the comment what country you burn to visit one day. I can't wait to read you, and I see you on the next one. Much love. Bye. Can you tell them to subscribe to my channel?
Yes, please subscribe Astiana channel on YouTube, and I'll subscribe now.
Yes. And it's a wrap. Congrats.